Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTaker. In this video, I'm going to compare the touch sampling rate comparison between iQOO 9 SE device versus iQOO 7 device. And this exact question which has been requested by a few of my subscribers asked me to make a video on this particular topic. And let's see friends which phone has got what type of touch sampling rate while comparing between these both phones. And few of the users, they want to know exactly what's happening here. So the main reason is because previously in a couple of videos I did inform that the touch sampling rate is not enabled to the full potential in the iQOO 9 SE device. So they did ask me this kind of question: can you please try side-by-side comparison what's happening in the iQOO 7 device and what's going on in the iQOO 9 SE device? Just for the demonstration purpose, I thought of comparing both phones side by side. You can clearly see when this exact iQOO 7 device and iQOO 9 SE model I'm trying to use. So let's find out in this video what's going to happen, and let me show you exactly what is the refresh rate I'm trying to use. So is the refresh rate settings. Exactly same 120 Hz refresh rate I'm trying to use during this process of demonstration. Let's open the applications which to demonstrate the touch sampling rate here. So right now I'll try to draw some lines, and both these applications are added into the game turbo. You can clearly see friends, game turbo I did add them. You can definitely see ultra game mode. So ultra game mode is enabled, monster mode is also enabled, perfectly kind of same exactly. Now let's see what's going on with the touch sampling rate. Let me slightly zoom in. Try to focus on the number what you are getting here. Okay, try to focus. So in the iQOO 7 device, we're getting about close to 420 kind of value as a round figure. Above 400 we're getting, as you can see, 411, 415 sometimes. And in the iQOO 9 SE, it is kind of shocking to see we're getting about 240. As you can clearly see friends, it's kind of limited. The touch sampling rate is kind of limited by default. I did try to use this ultra game mode and monster mode also. I did enable everything I did in my settings, and everything I did change, but there's nothing improvement has been happened. And this is my first time seeing this kind of low touch sampling rate in the iQOO smartphones. Before I did use the iQOO Z3, iQOO Z5. So even very soon I'm going to use the iQOO Z6 as well. But I did not have this kind of problems before. But in the iQOO 9 SE, maybe that's something to do with the software limitations, I guess. So I'm getting less touch sampling rate. This is not the first time I'm trying to see these companies are kind of limiting the touch sampling rate. For example, in the OnePlus Nord 2, you can clearly see friends, OnePlus Nord 2, we're getting the value about 210 kind of value. But whatever the value you get here, you need to do the minus every time. So it's not the actual value of touch sampling rate. You need to do the minus with the refresh rate what you're trying to use. For example, in this phone, we got the value of 420, right? In the iQOO 7 device, this is iQOO 7 smartphone. We need to do the minus with 420 minus 120 Hz refresh rate. So 300 Hz will be the touch sampling rate in the iQOO 7 device. So it is not 420. It is not 420. Same thing in the iQOO 9 SE, we are getting about 240. 240 minus 120 Hz. So 120 Hz refresh rate. So 120 Hz touch sampling rate will be there. That's kind of another little bit kind of I did find out in the iQOO 9 SE. As you can clearly see the difference. Same iQOO phones, same FunTouch 12, same Android 12, everything is same, but different results I'm getting. So I'm not sure when that kind of high touch sampling rate will be enabled anyway, but 1000 Hz instant touch sampling rate, it's not possible to measure for us. So we can only measure the 300 Hz touch sampling rate. And this is another touch sampling rate application. Even this application also I've added into the ultra game mode. As you can see friends, I've added into the ultra game mode. Now we're going to find out exactly what's happening with touch sampling rate. Let me draw some lines. I'm trying to draw some slowly lines. So you can see in the slow motion, it's kind of perfect. No issues, nothing much. In the iQOO 7 device, you can see, even I'm trying to draw a little bit kind of fast as well. Still no issues. You can see the smooth lines when compared with iQOO 9 SE. Let's do one more thing. Let's increase the speed. Okay. As you can see, full speed. As you can see friends, what's happening here. So less number of touch inputs are detecting in this one. And now you might get another question that why it's like that, and is it worth to buy this device or not? Yes friends, it's really worth to buy, but touch sampling rate is very like minor advantage, I would say. Definitely it's not a major advantage. It's not like refresh rate. So refresh rate is definitely a higher advantage I would prefer, but not that much into touch sampling rate. That's what I did consider in the before as well. I did use a OnePlus Nord 2 with 120 Hz touch sampling rate before. So overall I did not have any kind of major problems with this phone. I would definitely say that regarding the touch sampling rate. But this is what is actually happening between these both phones. As you can see, same speed I did do between these both phones, different results we are getting. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. This is a quick explanation which a lot of giving you all guys what's going on here. And meanwhile, signing off until instead of more updates, and bye.